What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. We are currently here in Hidalgo, Texas, guys. I got here last night and I was actually trying to book a load today going up to New York, but I don't know, for some reason the rates going up to New York this week, maybe because it's Saturday, are not so good. So I told the guys, I told the brokers, I told my guy, the one that always gets me, knows, like, hey man, you know, what you're giving me with the diesel price and the tolls, and you have to go into New York and all that stuff, it's not worth the money to, you know, what you're paying me, it's not worth the money this week to go up there. Especially with this fuel pricing, guys. You really gotta be careful with your economy and the miles you drive, and you know, you have to be really careful with that, because sometimes if you're not careful with that, you can really work for so cheap that, you know, you always gotta take. All right, so how can I explain? You always gotta take into account the tolls. You gotta take into account the amount of miles, the days that the product is inside them, have all these things, that the product's inside the, you know, the actual trailer. You gotta take every little detail into consideration, because anything can go wrong and it can cost you guys a lot of money. Thank God that our unit is good. I didn't post a video on that, but if you guys do follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you guys know that I did the head on my actual TK. Till now, it's been working good. I already bought that plant load coming over here. Nothing happened. Everything is good. Till now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking me for the update. Till now, the tanks are lowering the level, the fuel level, evenly as well. I have not had an issue till now. Hopefully, this trip going to Atlanta, everything stays the same and we don't come across anything new or anything that we don't know about. So yeah, this load I'm picking up goes from here to Atlanta. Today is Saturday. I'm supposed to turn in Monday. They're in Atlanta, Georgia. Not Atlanta, Georgia. It's near Atlanta, Georgia. I forgot the name of the town. As soon as I remember, I will let you guys know. Like I said, the load was paying very, very good, guys. And all I can say is, let's see how this vlog starts. Let's see how this vlog goes. Hopefully we don't come across any issues at all. Además de estos cuatro van a vir. De lado. So we got broccoli, guys. We're picking up a load of broccoli. He said that the first 4 are going in straight, and then from here back, everything is sideways. Yes, sir. We are loaded, good to go. We are loaded all the way to the back. They gave me some free tea, guys. They were giving it out because the dates are not that good. The tea is good, but you know, there's certain dates that when it's reaching the date that you're supposed to toss it out, they can't sell it anymore. So they gave me some tea. They had like 4 pallets to go, but I only took 3 packs. So what the hell am I gonna do with a lot more, you know? But yep, I got my paperwork. Let's go weight this truck to see how the weight is, and that's about it. I guess we'll head out. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, guys. Go support me. So you guys know me. It is always something. Believe it or not, guys, I got loaded. I had to go back. I was already waiting in the back. I had to go back. They removed 1 pallet. They removed 1 pallet. I moved my tandems a bit backer so I can get some more weight in the front. That way I can even both axles, the 5th wheel and the trailer tandem. And I get here to the Loves. I'm actually talking to my dad on the phone, and I hear a big bang. I'm like, oh my God. I tell my dad, hey dad, I think I just blew up a tire. Parked already. That's the crazy thing, that I was already parked. Get down, start checking the truck, and it wasn't a blown tire, guys. I blew an airbag. If you guys follow the channel, you guys know that like a year and a half ago, I was on the way to Houston and I blew a bag right before I got to Houston. Well, the same bag just blew up again. Let me show you guys the bag so you guys can see. Always something and never fails. Thank God that I called one of my buddies. He gave me these guys' number and they are taking care of me. Here you go. Here's the bag. Now, like I said, this is not an old bag at all. It's only a year and a half old, which is not old at all for a bag. And I'm thinking that maybe the bag was rubbing on something, but the gentleman here is looking at the bag. He's saying, bro, to be honest, I don't even think it was rubbing on something. I just think that it had a defect, you know. And we also have to think about they're not making things as strong anymore. So pretty much just wanted to give you guys an update that we are still here down in the valley without we haven't left yet. I actually talked to the broker and I told him I was going to be able to deliver. I asked him when was the latest I can deliver on Monday. He said 3 o'clock, and I said how about Tuesday. He said I can get there Tuesday without any issues at all. But if I leave tonight, I only have like 1,150 miles. I should be good. If I drive to Houston or a little past Houston, I should be good. I can sleep my 10 hours after that, and then drive the rest of the miles tomorrow, Sunday. Obviously Sunday throughout the day and part of the night. So, yep. So here we are, guys. Making it work. This is one of the reasons why I want to get me a toolbox so bad, guys. If any of you guys have a regular size toolbox that is not beat up and you guys are in the Florida area or near me, near Miami, or maybe in Texas, if you guys are in Texas, if you guys can get a hold of me because you want to sell me the box, please let me know. I would come to you and we can work out a deal. That way I can get a box because I need space. I need a box, like a toolbox, so I can put starters, so I can put airbags and stuff like that. Pretty much I had no other choice than to come over here and pay these guys to change the airbag, which I am happy for, you know, that I am happy that I'm able to fix the problem, but I would have never wasted so much time because it's like 10 o'clock now. You get me? I'm a little behind now on time due to the issue we had. If I would have had the airbag in my truck, I would have you know, canceled the bag like I did, and I would have changed out the bag a while already, and I would have taken a shower and I would have continued with my trip. Because now I have to go to the Loves again, take a shower, and then start the night out to see how everything goes. You get me? You guys know that I work at night, so I don't mind working. I don't mind driving it because I always drive at night. I'm used to it already. But if I could avoid it, so driving till 6 in the morning, I will avoid it. You know. But anyways, enough of the talking. He should be done any minute now, and we could go ahead and obviously pay the guy, and then go to the Loves, take a shower, and continue the night. As soon as he is done, that we are the Loves, I will give you guys an update. Yes, sir. Finally had a shower. I am actually ready to go. I'm gonna do a pre-trip inspection because I loaded up hell like 3.5 hours ago. So I need to do a pre-trip inspection just to make sure that everything is good now. You know, this light back here, this last little red light, I actually changed it while I was waiting here for the guys to come and pick me up, so we go to the shop so we can change the bag. That light went out too. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you later on. I haven't showed you guys. I showed you in the previous video, but I want to show you at night that all the lights on top are already working as well because I fixed that and I forgot to put a clip of it in the previous video. So yeah, guys, it's like 11 o'clock now. So all I can say is let's do a pre-trip inspection. Let's go to the fuel aisle so we can clean our mirrors and stuff like that. Make sure that everything is good. We have good visibility. And after that, let's hit the road, guys, because I am running a little behind. Just doing a little stop here on Refugio, Texas, so I can stretch my legs, you know, check the truck right quick, buy something to eat, something to munch on, and I'm gonna have a Monster because it's getting late and I'm getting a little tired. So you guys know me, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I love drinking Monster. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys the top of the trailer. It's all lit up. Remember from, I think this light, right, the third light back, it was all off. So now we're all lit up on both sides, which is good. This light that was a little messed up, it actually started working again. Look how strong like the other ones are. I don't know what happened there. Regardless, I always forget, but I have to order a new pack of lights because like I said, they last a long time, but I don't have any more extra ones in case one of them goes out. This side is on as well, it's good to go. Everything on top is lit up as well. And we are good to go. Anyways, let's go inside. Maybe get some something to eat. Pick up a Monster. And continue the trip. If you guys come to Texas and you guys don't go to the Stripes, you guys are missing out because they have food and everything. So they sell tacos and they sell like a plate with rice and beans if you want, and beef and stuff like that as well. I don't know about this time, but I know that throughout the whole day they have food. At this time I think the variation is not as good, but they have stuff as well. So make sure to come to your local Stripes in Texas. Good morning, guys. So obviously it is the next day, and let me try and give you guys a brief description of what happened yesterday. So pretty much, guys, when I finally got loaded, I waited the truck. I was super heavy in the back. I had to go back. I was super heavy and I was overweight as well. I had to go back. They removed one pallet. I had 80,240 pounds. They removed one pallet from the back. They didn't do anything else. Well, they took out like 6 pallets. They took one in specific right in the middle of the trailer, and then they put everything back in, which left me, if you guys saw the previous clips, you guys know, I don't have my key here to show you, but you guys know that I have 2 pallets in the back. Well, now I have 1 single pallet in the back. And the reason why I did that, the reason why I didn't leave, or I didn't put, you know, take out 3 and then put 1 single and then close it in the back, is so I can push some of the weight towards the front. But anyways, I finally get loaded. I go back to the Loves. I stopped, you know, I was gonna stop to have something to eat. You know, it was pretty early between parentheses. It wasn't that early either. I was actually running a little late already because it took forever to load, and then I had to go back again after I waited the truck to get the weight fixed, and etc, etc, etc. So I'm there at the Loves just waiting. I'm actually talking to my dad on the phone, and I'm packing my bag, so I go take a shower, and I hear a big bang. And I'm here thinking, damn, I thought it was in the truck, to be honest, because I heard a big bang so close to me. And I don't know, I heard something. It shook up the whole truck, to be honest, you know. And that's why I thought it was a tire in the truck and not an airbag here in the trailer. And I get out of the truck, I'm looking. I don't see nothing in the truck, and when I look at the trailer from the front to the back, I see that it's dropped. I'm like, oh shit. And I noticed immediately that it wasn't the tires, it was the actual airbags, because I had just parked. And when you park, or when you have a blown tire and your trailer still has air in it, you know, you're lifted. Well, the back of the trailer was literally dropped like that, like if I had pulled the brakes. I'm like, oh man. So at that time, it was, you know, it's complicated to find somebody. I was actually able to call one of my buddies, and he hooked me up with somebody's number that actually got in contact with me, and thanks to them, here we are. I drove hell, I'm like an hour and a half away from Houston. I drove all the way to Ennis. It was super foggy. On the way over here, my diesel started dropping, and the truck started dropping. I'm like, well, I know I had diesel because I'm always looking at it, and I'm always opening up my tank, making sure there's nothing in there. So it has to be the sending unit. And then I guess I'm getting a faulty reading on the sending unit. And then that started to happen. I stopped again, you know, just to make sure I didn't have any leaks or something like that, thinking that it wasn't just, you know, that it could not be the sending unit. But then I came up to the conclusion that it is the sending unit, and then I kept going. It got foggy again. Long story short, man, I just got here and I stopped because I'm like, you know what, I don't want to keep dealing with this shit. I had enough already for the day or for the night. Let's just go to sleep, and let's make something negative into something positive by going to sleep, and tomorrow will be a new day, and we'll see what happens then. So here we are, guys. Like I said, I am here in the rest area of Ennis, Texas. I'm like an hour and a half away from Houston. I am not going to be stopping now in Baytown. Once I leave here, I'm not going to be stopping in Baytown because Chrome Shop is closed, so it's pointless for me to stop there and waste time. I'm going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to be stopping in exit 4 of Louisiana so I can fill up my tanks with the mud flap code, and after that, continue doing what I got to do. Right now, pretty much, I'm going to do my pre-trip inspection, make sure nothing is going on, check my fuel level again, just in case my sending thing starts to fail again, and that's about it, man. I just wanted to give you guys a brief description of what had happened. Oh, total cost of changing out that bag, guys, was $615. If you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I'm always looking out for things in my truck and trailer so that these type of things do not bite me in the butt. But guys, there's certain things that I am not, that I don't have control of. Neither do I, neither does nobody. And unfortunately, things like this do happen, and they tend to happen on a bad freaking day, Saturday night, around 7-something o'clock in the at nighttime already. It's a little complicated to find somebody that works at that time. I went to the Lowe's there, they didn't have the bag. Then I went to I called the TA with a number, they didn't have the bag, and everybody said that I had to wait until Monday or Tuesday to get the bag. And mind me, I'm already loaded, so I cannot wait till Monday or Tuesday. Obviously I got in contact with the broker. I told them, hey man, listen, this just happened. I'm having this issue. When is the latest I can deliver Monday? He said, well, you can deliver 3 o'clock. I'm like, how about Tuesday? He said, well, you can deliver Tuesday morning from 8 to 10 without any issues at all. So I told him, sorry about that. So anyways, hope you guys can hear me. So anyways, I told the broker that I was gonna do my delivery on Tuesday because that had happened, and we have an okay delivery for Tuesday without any issues at all. I think I'm gonna be able to make it. Late tonight, Monday morning, tomorrow morning. But regardless, if I don't, I'm still good. I'm still not gonna have an issue with the broker because that is always my concerns. When I book a load, I try to book a load with plenty of time. But usually, when you book a load, from McAllen to Atlanta, Georgia, or past, I'm going to Tucker, Tucker, Georgia. That's right past Atlanta. When you book a load with such, close distance, they really don't give you a lot of time, or they don't give you a big gap for you to play with time. Like perhaps if you're going to New York, you can get a load going to New York with 4 days. Well, going to Atlanta, Georgia, they don't really give you that many days because it's only 1,100 miles. So it's 1,100, like 70 miles or 60 miles, something like that. So that's the story. But anyways, enough of the talking. Let's start the truck. Let's do a pre-trip inspection. Let's hit the road to see how this day takes us. I've been stuck in traffic. Let's see what happened. Water. Oh, a truck. Oh, damn. Gotta be careful, especially on this side of I-10. Right after Houston, it's always like this because of construction, and everybody goes crazy because everybody wants to pass everybody. So I made it here to Vinton, Louisiana, guys, exit 4. I'm gonna be pumping fuel with the mudflap code. I just finished checking out my tires, you know, making sure that I don't have any issues with my tires or nothing like that. Check this out. You see it, right? A little more than half a tank. Let's go check the other side. Now, I have not moved my connections. Everything is the same as from the, you know, from the first time I did it. I'm gonna open this lock now just to make sure that I don't have any issues back there either. I'm dying to put all those 24s on. Get rid of those 22s in the back. A little more than half a tank. Same connections, same stuff. I don't want nobody to think that I changed anything around. I don't know, but till now, like I said in the previous video, till now, it's working just fine, guys. Haven't had any issues. Anyways, diesel here is $4.99 a gallon. We're gonna be pumping at $4.30. It was at $4.18, but I don't know what happened. I guess it went up. And right now it is currently at $4.30. Let me check on this pallet. You guys know that I do not use low locks. So let me check on it just to make sure that it is still standing and it is still good. I got my monitor there. Look at my low locks on the floor. It is still good. Let me close this door. I don't want to let this cool, it's good temperature come out, you know. Relock this again. So yeah, guys, you know, the little thing that I did down there for the tanks to connect them, so now they're working just fine, thank God, because I really don't want to put on a feed line in the bottom like I told you guys. So hopefully it continues to work that way and nothing happens. Anyways, we're gonna fill up our tanks here. I don't know if I'm gonna fill up the back, maybe not, maybe just put some more on each side, and that's pretty much it. You know, 3/4 tank, I should be plenty of fuel to do my delivery and come back as well to Texas. So yep, we are at 67 gallons right now, 340 bucks. Just got here to the rest area here in Alabama. Got down an hour just to, you know, do a little walk around the truck, stretch my legs for a bit, you know, take a look, make sure that everything is okay, I don't have any issues. You know, it was okay, no, there's no issues going on. I always, every now and then when I drive for a certain amount of time, I like to, you know, get down, stretch my legs. It's always good for you. It's very bad, guys, to be, you know, just sitting in the truck without getting down. I know that we want to, you know, go ahead and push back as many miles as possible, but you cannot change health for money, guys. You know, just giving you a what do you call it, an advice. My top lights, and I'm pouring water. Look at that, from that ice melting. Look at that shit. My lights on this side are good as well. And yeah, guys, you know, cannot change your health for money, man. Like I said, I think that's why I'm always, you know, I book my loads with time, make sure that I don't rush myself too much. Because these people, they don't care about nothing. They just want you to go and go and go. And I like to take my time. I like to enjoy what I do. If you're just going and you're just going, you can't enjoy what you do. Because you're so focused in just, you know, putting miles behind you. Check my fuel level on the tanks. I got 3/4 right here. I'll show you. 3/4. Let's go to the other side. See what that is looking like. That front bumper, looking good. It's a little dirty, but it's looking good. automatically my truck looks a little lower, obviously, because it has a bigger bumper. But if you look at it from the side, you can still see the big space there. Anyways, that side had 3/4 tanks. Let's see this side. Look at that, 3/4 tank as well. I'm taking, you know, extra precaution with this because the last thing I want is for one tank to get more full than the other one and then overflow and start spinning, you know, start pouring fuel out. That's why I keep looking at it. Like I said before, till now, what I did has worked perfect. A lot of guys said it wasn't gonna work. I cannot say right now that they're wrong because I don't know how this is gonna act. I'm gonna give it a next, you know, maybe another week or so, you know, test it out to see everything keeps working the correct way. And then after a week, then I guess I can figure out if what I did was good or if what I did was bad. Other than that, we already have our 10 or 15 minute break. Let's go ahead and let's continue our trip. We have, what is it, like 400 or something miles? I don't even know how many miles we got. We are currently here in Alabama. I'm gonna be stopping in a few, so I can take my break. Oh, I have 366 miles. Let me go ahead and turn on my lights here, just so I can show you guys. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, let's go ahead and got those watermelon lights. Every time I look at them, I see them. That looks nice, and that's especially that chrome piece. I don't think I showed you guys. I did a video on TikTok, but I don't think I showed you guys. That's a chrome piece that I just added on the truck about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. It's a nice, clean working truck. You know, it's not a perfect truck, but I try to make it look as best as possible. Anyways, enough of the talking. Let's hit the road. Yes, sir. So we're here, finally made it to our destination here in Tucker, Georgia. And it was actually a nice way to get here. It wasn't so far off the highway, to be honest. And the thing, what I do like about this location, it's a Chinese place. And usually these guys, they don't play. They want their stuff quick, ASAP. Well, just put it this way. I got here and I parked right here next to this truck, like that, right? And by the time I got down, that I was walking this way, all he did was go like that with his hand. He waved at me, and he told me park in this door. So you can't beat that, guys. You can't beat that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead now, you know, wait to see when they unload me. I'm gonna see if I can book a load going back to Texas. Hopefully I can get something good. I was checking yesterday, but yesterday was Sunday, and you guys know that on Sunday, they really don't post a lot of stuff. Hopefully I can check now and we have something better. That way we can go ahead and book our load maybe later on tonight, and from there, I guess continue. Last night I slept on a scale, guys. You know, I'm not a big fan of sleeping in scales, but I got to the scale a little late, and I didn't want to risk the chance of getting to a flying J that was coming up and there not being any parking at all. So I went inside the scale, I found a spot, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna call it a night here. I got up this morning, did what I gotta do, and I came straight over here. So pretty much, yeah, like I said, pretty good location to find, not hard to park. I mean, if you guys can see the space here, plenty of space to back it in. Even if there's trucks, you can go ahead and go forward and there's plenty of space. I mean, it's not It's not like you have a mile forward, nothing like that, but there's plenty of space to park. If I have a stretch truck and I park, then I'm sure that anybody with a regular truck can park as well, or any stretch truck can park as well. So I think let's go back there with these gentlemen and let's see how everything is looking. So basically they take out the product and they check it right here, you know, just to make sure that it's not bad or nothing like that. I had a temp recorder in it, so I know that I don't have any issues. At least no issues over on my side. The temp was right at all times, and that's what's important for me. Alright guys, so we finished unloading a little while ago. Well, actually no, a long time ago. It's in the afternoon now. I was trying to book a load this whole time. I think I told you that's the previous script, right? They let me wash out the trailer a bit. So now it's presentable. It's not fully clean, but it's presentable. I'm gonna go ahead and get inside and take off all the little big pieces of wood like that you see there. And pretty much that's about it, guys. Alright guys, so I want to take the quick second and thank you guys all for the love, for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to squash that like button, guys. It helps me out and it does not cost you guys anything at all. Also, if you guys have not subscribed, do so now. It's free, and you guys get some entertainment, or you can even learn something, you know. Anyways, if you guys have the need to get in contact with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Florida Truck Riders. I am also doing TikTok, and the TikTok name is Florida Truck Riders 2020. I'm not a big fan of TikTok. I really wasn't a big fan before, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'm starting to feel comfortable, or a little more comfortable when it comes to using TikTok, so I am also doing that. I have something else to say, but I forgot. Anyways, it is what it is. As always, stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, and keep on trucking.